Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. I heard that Leslie Odom was going to go back to his role as Aaron Burr in Hamilton. Now, I'd seen him before in Hamilton, but I was like excited to see him again. And it was from September to November. November is usually when I go to Broadway because November is my birth month. And I was like, I'm gonna see if I can find a ticket. I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do for myself for my birthday. I'm gonna go see Leslie Odom in Hamilton. All the tickets were gone. All the tickets were gone. And then one of my friends said, Leslie Odom is in town. I said, what? Stop playing. Stop playing. He said, yeah, he's going to be at this thing. Let me make a call and see if I can get you on this list. He was going to be singing in a small room to a very small audience. And my name got on that list. And I was like, yes, look at God. Look at God. Went from you can't get an expensive ticket to see him in November to you going to see him up close. And I was like, ooh. Only God can do this. So the night before, there was a huge storm. And the night of the concert, there was going to be another huge storm. And when we get big storms here, it can be dangerous. It can be tornadoes, can turn into tornadoes. Limbs and trees and things can come down. There's loads of flooding. And so I looked to see what time the storm was supposed to hit and when it was supposed to end because we have really good information now. And the storm was going to hit when I would be leaving the house, and it was going to last until I would be coming back home to the house. And in the dark, on the dark roads, that can be dangerous. It can be dangerous for me. I can cause danger for somebody else. And I was like, but it seemed like God was giving me the chance to see Leslie Odom right up close and personal. I love his voice. I love his voice. Sometimes the things that we make about God are really about our own will and our own desire, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. The God part was, girl, you better stay home. You can't be out in a storm trying to drive somewhere to hear somebody. And I was like, for real now? For real? And it was requiring that I do the smart thing. Not the thing that I wanted to do, not the thing that I had deemed was some kind of a miraculous gift appointed only to me, which is like, stop playing with me right now. Stop making everything God just because you want it. And so, of course, I put on a book on tape. I listened to a book. I listened to Leslie Odom sing. I was like, I got Leslie. Listen to him sing. I listened to the play. And I went to sleep. Sometimes the thing that we want to do, the thing that we've decided was made and uniquely created for us, is not always the thing that we need to do. Sometimes the thing that we need to do is the smart thing. And doing the smart thing is not only good for you, it's good for those who love you, it's good for those who you encounter. The smart thing is a thing that has more to do with the I, we, and the all than it has to do with the me. Me, myself, was going to go to that concert, but an evolved Bertice knows better and sees further and looks down the road, and that is the God thing. In these times, we are required to not just do what our will wants to do, to not respond, to not jump up, to not scream and holler, to not just go because it looks like it's going to be good, but to sit and ponder and check in with Mother Nature, check in with the ancestors and the wisdom of the ancestors, to check in with God and to see, is this thing that I feel compelled to do right now the smart thing, or is it just something I want to do? I love you, and I know we're going to get there. Today, ponder, just look at a decision that you have to make, that you want to make, that you're going to make, and ask yourself, is this the smart thing? I love you.